your voices of culture.
Yo, 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 yo. Hello, Cash.
What's happening?
Ain't shit. How are you?
Can't complain, man. Another day, another dollar.
Looking frail. We matching.
Where?
You know, green.
Oh, yeah. Top and bottom. It makes sense.
I'm gonna make dollars.
Let me see your shoes. Oh, got a toast. I trust you. I
got toast outside and inside. You're not ill with me.
It make big sense. But how you though? How you feeling?
Taking it day by day. What can I do?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So what you been up to? Since the first episode dropped, what you been up to, superstar?
What star?
Superstar.
It's like people like you. So you watch my episode like, super, nah.
Yeah, I saw you on my TV. I watch you on my TV on YouTube.
Nah, man, I just been chilling, just working, same old. Like the last episode, I felt like it was about us, so it wasn't nothing major to look forward to. But I was glad that we actually put something out, so yeah, it was amazing.
You wasn't excited to see yourself? I get excited every time I see myself. You know that?
Tell you the truth, right? Hands to God, I ain't watched the episode. Cause I don't, for some reason,
what?
Right? I watched it before when the editor told us to watch it. And I did that. But after he did the whole thing, I didn't sit to watch the whole episode to be like,
all right, I'm not gonna cap. So I watched it, right? I watched it, but when I got towards the end, I said, fuck this shit. I'm not watching this.
So what was your favorite part though?
My favorite part was when my man called, What did you expect?
Goals. Huh?
What did you expect?
I don't know. I thought you was about to say when I was talking about such and such, but it makes sense. Your man called, and she's like, speaking of,
yes,
I trust you.
You already know. But honestly speaking, I am very excited about the first episode. Like finally, and I don't think we just got one episode. We got a lot in the stats. It's just like, okay, we finally had a date. We finally dropped that shit on these niggas.
I know.
Like, yeah, take that. But I'm definitely looking forward to more episodes coming out and, just showing myself for these people. I usually do.
I know, right? Same. I'm looking forward to growing because I know that was our first episode and we got a lot of growing to do.
Yeah.
So with that, we're going to learn and expand and then see what the future got for us.
Okay. So do you think there's anything we could have done a little better or?
After, like I said, I didn't watch confess, but yeah.
I confess.
But like when I sent the clips to the editor to like break it down and stuff, I realized we were like talking over each other a little bit. So those are little things we can work on. Let the other person finish and then complete like what they were talking about and stuff like that. And what else? And then like the pitching of the voice, especially me, like that's why you see I'm talking loud.
I'm proud of you. I wanted to say something. I didn't want to cut you off though. You doing your thing.
But no, like projecting my voice and stuff like that. Those are just the little feedback I got from me. So, but for you can overtake the mic and all that stuff. So you host it well.
I love when you use big words, projecting.
Oh, sorry. I've been learning my dictionary. You feel me?
I'm proud of you. But yeah, definitely, yes. You know what's crazy?
What?
For me, like, I know I do it, but I be feeling like there's nothing wrong with it. I be feeling like it gets the conversation going. When you talk, I talk, you talking while I'm talking.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It just automatically happens, but I'm going to work on that for sure.
I feel like that's good in a way. Cause it's like we're going back and forth. But it's like when somebody talking, like either let them land and then, you know what I mean? Especially if they're trying to give some type of message out there. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
So how about you? What's your like major like pros?
My major pros for the first episode?
The first episode, yeah.
Oh no, it's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
It's definitely over talking and just allowing everybody else to explain, and not just like I know like we have questions and stuff like that when people are talking, but sometimes it's cool to not like intervene because then that's how conversations get off track. But we moving, we with the movers and the shakers, we gonna get it there.
I be enjoying your punchline too.
Oh my god.
Those fools got a lot of them loading.
Oh my gosh. You trying to make me a meme?
What was the last one you said? I think I said it's ladies before gentlemen.
That shit still sitting on your
It's just
mind?
sitting on my brain. She said, but gentlemen hold the door. So now you start first like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
How
But
do you come up with these punchlines?
I have no idea. Like, I have no clue. Like, it just come.
Well,
Yeah, I
I will
don't
learn
know.
from you. Whenever you drop it, I'll keep it in my brain.
Mental note is crazy. Yeah. Enough about the first episode.
Mhm.
Even though I'm gonna go upstairs and watch it for real this time.
Even what?
I'm gonna go upstairs and watch it
What, the first episode?
again. Yeah, I always watch it just to get to the part I see Haji. But enough of that, right? So, yo, look, right? You be watching TV?
I watch my phone. I don't watch TV.
So you don't got cable or nothing?
I got streaming apps.
Okay, well,
But I got YouTube TV though, yeah.
so you have you heard about Ice being in Philly?
What? Yeah, I was about to say what? In Philly, but yeah,
What?
I've heard.
That's the main place they should be at.
Why? Why? Why?
Because they gotta
Philly?
get rid of some unwanted creatures. It's like, nah, let me stop. They gotta make the place
Really?
clean again. Yeah.
I heard the last place. I don't know if because you know Philly and Upper Darby, right? That's Upper Darby.
I have no idea.
They're close. You're not from Philly, but they are close by, right? So
Mhm.
now when you said Philly, I'm thinking I haven't heard nothing. But the last time I heard about Ice was in either Upper Darby area.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I think I watched a
That's
video on
real
Facebook.
close.
Yeah.
I wonder what part of Upper Darby. I got a couple of addresses for them.
The video that yo, chill, bro, chill. We're not doing that right now, chill. but
I'm just
nah, I
saying,
watched a
Ice.
video, right?
Holla at me.
It was around the 69th Street area. And the
I
funny
know where
thing-
that's at because H&M is over there, right?
Yeah, H&M
Okay.
around there. But the funny thing is, they had a regular police uniform, and it had another word that was like I think V.O.C or something, but it wasn't ICE. And then when you look closely, they only had one ICE uniform. So I don't know if they're disguising themselves and then grabbing people. And they actually grab sad to say, is the person was like white, but it seemed like they were either Mexican or so.
So Ice haven't grabbed anybody you know yet?
No.
So all your folks legit?
If they're legit, I don't know. I don't know if they're legit, but I pray ICE don't come close to my folks. But no, I haven't experienced none of the ICE situation personally. I just advise my folks who know they are not legit to stay out of the way.
That's the best advice you can give them. But you know what? Like I know that was in like Minnesota and stuff. Like let me just say this, right? The idea that they put out for ICE, I was with that idea
Before.
Yeah, but the way they're
escalated.
carrying on about it is kind of different. Like where killing come in at?
Exactly.
Like how do y'all even get to say, yeah, you are immigrant? How do y'all even know?
And it's so crazy, right?
And like,
see, I'm
who the
not
fuck,
big.
no, hold on, right? And who the fuck walk around with their passport 24/7?
That's what they want us to do. But I'm not big into politics, right? I'll tell you this. I wasn't watching the news, doing all that. I just seen it on the news after it escalated to that point where I think they killed the lady, and then somebody, I think he was in the health field or something. He was a doctor, so they killed him. That's when it took the major news. It was on CNN. Everything got crazier. But it's just, I know, like you said in the beginning, it was for a good cause, right?
Yeah.
Like, people who been like going to jail, like crazy people, you're trying to send them away and shit like that, right? Make the country safe or whatever. But now it's like our guy took it to the next level. You know who our guy? I'm not gonna say no name, but
you know what?
What?
Of course it has to be a man. Cause y'all niggas, y'all say one thing and do another. So I should
that's-
expect that ICE to be on some different type of time. But
so you trying to say because if it was a woman, right? And she enforced the ICE situation wasn't gonna escalate.
it wouldn't be like that, I would say.
beg you,
I would just
mature
say that. But that's neither here nor there, right? But you know what?
What?
The only thing is, like, I feel like this whole situation affecting businesses. Like, I know in Minnesota, motherfuckers be scared to go outside.
I'm telling you, bro, like, it's like my uncle lives in Minnesota, but he's legit. But my mom be calling him and be like, are you okay? Because they are catching people who
Yeah, they don't
got
even
papers.
care.
They got
Yeah.
people who got papers. And I was about to say, right, even the ICE officers, right, got heavy accent, bro.
Well, you know, ICE are not real police officers, right? You know,
They
like
just-
they're random civilians like you and I, right?
Bro,
You know
I didn't
that?
even know till somebody told me and I read up on it a little bit.
I
They
need to
said,
go
and
sign
these
up
people don't even have like proper training. Why you won't go sign up? So you can
because I got a couple of people on my list that I
Couple.
need to grab.
not even just one, but a couple of them.
Yeah, a few.
Nah, that's
But,
bad behavior. But yeah, man, this whole ICE thing, hopefully it could come to an end soon, bro. 'cause
Yeah.
it is affecting a lot of like
businesses
not
and
even just
innocent family.
families
Trump
and
said,
stuff, too,
"Fuck
'cause
your family."
Trump just look at not
You
even
feel some
Trump,
type
but
of way, pack your bag and go with them.
exactly. They look at you, you got an accent, you look different, come after you, especially in Minnesota.
Yeah, when they say I look exotic, okay, I look exotic. That's what I look like. Like,
So let me not cut you off, right? This guy was charging his car at the Tesla station. Just cause he's black, his window was like down a little bit.
mhm.
Why they came to him, bang his door? I seen a video on Instagram. Bang his window. Sir, are you an American? Like what?
Is that their way to go about it? Good luck with that. But enough of ICE.
I don't
For
ice my
those,
vein no more.
yeah, for those that are involved, I pray that y'all get y'all shit together. I pray that
How you praying, cussing?
I mean, God know my heart.
I know.
The Bible said, "Cause you didn't know that." Let's
No,
not get
yeah.
into that.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely do more research on that ICE stuff and
Yeah.
definitely have a conversation
The whole
about it. 'Cause,
topic, yeah.
yeah, all jokes aside, this is very serious. People are losing their lives, you
Mhm.
know, their loved ones for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll definitely tap in on that a little later. Yeah. But you ready for us to get into today's topic?
God's willing, yes.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay. So guys, welcome to V.O.C. Podcast. I'm your host, Margella, and this is
Yo.
my
You already know
co-host.
Cash. We're back at it again with another one. Y'all better stay tuned and stay connected.
Ooh.
Let's get it.
Stay
Right?
connected. I see what you did there.
Feel me?
So guys, today is about gentle parenting and strict parenting.
Mm.
So, Cash,
Yes, ma'am.
which one would you say? Well, how do you feel about gentle parenting and strict parenting?
Oh well, honestly, it's my opinion, okay?
Well, yeah.
So
for
nobody
sure. I
shouldn't.
was gonna say, how do you feel? Not
Oh,
how they
thank you,
feel.
thank you. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I feel like gentle parenting is like soft style of parenting.
Mm-hmm.
And strict parenting is like the military authority type of disciplinary style of parenting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so it's like I have a kid, right? And I'm the head of the house. That's for strict parenting now. I'm the head of the house. I'm like, whatever I say goes.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot overtalk me. You cannot do such and such because it's my house.
Mhm.
Gentle parenting is like more so me talking to my kid, like putting the emotions first, and then saying, "All right, I know how this is how you feel, but this is the right way," without raising your voice, without being like, "Oh, this is my house," yeah, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Gentle parenting versus.
Okay. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's definitely true what you're saying about the difference between gentle parenting and strict parenting, right?
Mhm.
So, but I feel like with gentle parenting and strict parenting, I think they go hand in hand though.
Yeah.
I really think they go hand in hand.
I think they could work together, right? To
Yeah, I think they go hand in hand because some people gentle parenting may not be others gentle parenting. And
Right.
some people strict parenting may not be other people strict parenting. They may consider strict parenting gentle parenting. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I definitely agree with you saying, you know, the difference between that.
Yeah. So hold on, question. Do you think like before we dive deep into it, right? Do you
Yeah.
think gentle parenting in America is different from gentle parenting in Africa? Or do we even have gentle parenting in Africa?
I've never experienced gentle parenting, so I don't know what soft spoken means. Everything that was said to me came with a threat behind it, before and after. Like I never had gentle parenting where it's all nurturing and stuff. They like I got that type of parenting where they will beat my ass and then ask me, "What are you crying for?" I'm crying because you just fucked me up. What do you mean?
Right.
So, but look, right?
Mhm.
With gentle parenting, like your definition of gentle parenting and strict parenting, Which one will you say you grew up on, and how did it mold you to be the person you are today? Did it like play any type of role in there?
I will say I grew up on strict parenting. Very.
You speaking my language.
and the and and the crazy thing is, it wasn't even my major parent, right? It wasn't my mom. It was my uncle, cause to give your uncle and your family back home privilege to discipline you
They
and train
get
you.
the whole neighborhood.
Yes, even your
Shit.
neighbor, right?
The teachers and
Even
all.
teachers, right? They give them the privilege to discipline you if you act crazy or if you act rude.
Yeah.
So back home, I was taught to like respect people who older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a lot of different like, so it's more like military style. You gotta, in the morning, you gotta make sure you sweep the yard. Make sure if you don't take shower, better to do everything before you go to school. And when you go into school, your uniform shouldn't be wrinkled. If it wrinkled, my uncle would deal with me before the school go ahead and deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
So all those type of things, and it molded me to be a better person today.
Mm-hmm.
Cause now it's like, if I was like raised on like gentle parenting, I don't know per se if I would have been like who I am right now. Cause no, like I respect people, right? Sometimes you grow up to respect people.
He said sometimes you respect people or you
Sometimes,
respect
no, you
people.
grow up to respect. Some people just are
Okay.
born with not respecting people, even if
Yeah, but some people just don't deserve your respect though.
I know,
Respectfully.
respectfully. But nah, yeah, it definitely molded me to be a better person today.
Okay.
And I could see that reflecting on a lot of things that I do. Like I get feedbacks from older people. They're like, oh, he's a nice guy. He carry himself well and do all these things. And I just feel like it's cause I was raised on a hardcore parenting style.
Okay.
What about you?
What about me? I believe I answered that. Like
Oh, yeah, you did in the beginning,
I don't even know what gentle parenting means. I really don't. Belt to ass. Or slipper to ass. However you want, pick your own switch. However you want to do it. That's what I know. So if you consider that to be strict parenting,
Yeah.
I was straighter than the arrow.
Well,
know
that's
what I mean?
fair. I was
But
about to say something if I cut you up, my fault.
yeah, I know. Now I have a brain fart. Thank you. Dang, I really do have a brain
Are
fart.
you probably gonna come back to it, right? Let me ask you this. Has gentle parenting been mistaken from no discipline at all?
Well, some people will look at it like that. Some people will look at it like that. Like, I feel like everybody save face. Like in house,
Mm-hmm.
you will be the worst parent ever. And to us, feeling like worst parent is just because we don't get our way. But no, there are some parents that go above and beyond
Yeah.
to just be that type of parent.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like taking your frustration out on me just because, oh, this my partner not with you no more, so you want to take your frustration out on me. Not me per se. I'm just giving an example. You know what I mean? Because there are some parents out here that take their frustration out on their kids.
Right.
Because I guess their relationship didn't work with the kid dad or whatever, right? So it's just like, there are some parents that go above and beyond to be that way, to be like cruel. So, but when they outside, they want to act like the loving parent. No, come beat my ass in front of these people because you be doing that when we in the house. You know what I mean? Like, don't fake the funk now. Don't ask me how I'm doing. I'm just thinking about when the next time I'm getting my ass whooped because that's all you do. You know what I mean? So just like, you would never really know. Perception is a motherfucker.
Yeah, it is.
So people look at things and take what they want to take out of it, but you would never know. So it's just like, to say if gentle parenting is considered like no discipline at all, it's just like, it's kind of like a 50-50.
Yeah.
And you discipline, that doesn't mean you got to beat your child. Like you take away their favorite hobby or favorite family member from coming over or something that they like to do. Take that away. So it doesn't always have to be belt to ass, but that's all they know in Africa is belt to ass.
Right.
Or what is it? Hold the books in your hands.
Yeah, punishment.
Another form of punishment. That's their type of punishment. It has to be physical.
But I'll tell you this though, majority of that that hardcore parenting style
Mhm.
molded a lot of people to be a lot better. So that the ratio with
Really?
that, it's like now the first thing that comes to your mind is respect. That's what they teach you back home a lot is respect with hardcore parenting, especially people. You haven't noticed it?
I'm listening.
No, I say you haven't noticed it. I'm
Notice
not asking
what?
if you listen. Notice that a lot of people who were like either raised back home and experience like hardcore like parenting style and all that stuff grow up to either be a little respectful and instead of
Honestly speaking,
Mhm.
um, I get it what you're trying to say, but not everybody that was raised with certain morals grew up to live by that.
Yeah, no, I didn't say everybody though. I was
You
saying
said
a
some?
majority, yeah.
Majority or
So
some?
yeah,
I
majority
mean,
it's like
some, yeah, for one,
everybody
because
for sure.
they're in a whole nother country.
Mhm.
And their reason for coming here is for betterment of themselves, right?
Right.
But then there are some people that take the street and throw on top of their head because influence.
Right. It's
So it's like,
that part, yeah. And then guidance too. Like some of the kids leave from out there, come here. Their parents who they were down there with, who raised them, they come to a whole new family, like to an aunt who not treating them right.
mhm.
Now it forced them to go out there to either live with another person, you know what I mean, or bad influence type
But
shit.
let me say something, right?
Uh-huh.
Like people in Liberia,
Mhm.
because that's where I watch more, right? People in
Right.
Liberia are trying to or think they are mimicking the behavior of the Black Americans that's here. Do you know that? Like they try to talk a certain way, like they, as we would say, speak Cerise.
Uh-huh.
They dress a
Yeah.
certain way, like that they feel like people here dress. So if they are back there trying to adapt the lifestyle here, imagine what happened when they come here. And mind you, they wasn't raised like to be sagging tri-sit.
And it's
So
so
it's
funny.
like, or
You're right.
pants.
Yeah, you're so funny because they imitate what they see on TV, right?
Right. And
The
that's
music videos
and
and all
that's
that
not
stuff.
really a day-to-day lifestyle
Nah,
for
nah.
everybody.
That's why some of them when it come to struggle, be like, damn, I didn't think.
That's what
what
I'm
I thought it
saying. They
was.
forget all the shit that they was taught back home.
Mhm.
They forget that.
But it's so crazy, right? Even me sometimes, right? When I sit and think, I just think people who live in Dubai are just rich people. Like
Mhm.
but I have seen videos of like poor side of like Dubai, like people who's like struggling. But with just what I see on TV, I'm thinking when I go to Dubai, I probably gotta be the richest nigga to go or have some type of money before I go out to Dubai to live.
Okay.
So
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
but no, I'm just saying. So things that like people, they all they see is the good side of America, and they want to come and portray, like, be like what they see on TV. So that could play a part until they come and they realize that
Yeah,
shit
but
is not it.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like whatever your strict parents taught you back home, it doesn't always stick. So for those that did gravitate to whatever upbringing they had, like you, like you said, you molded from your upbringing.
Right.
That's kudos to you. Kudos to your mom. But did you ever had any type of resentment towards your parent from the strict parenting?
Yes.
Or
Of course,
what?
like, yes. Like as
this
a kid.
day?
No, when I was young.
Oh,
As a kid,
okay.
because if you know that your parent wants you to either go to sleep at a certain time of the night, knowing your friends are outside, like either just chilling till 9 o'clock. Like, what the fuck? Like, why am I going to sleep that early? You feel me? Like, dang.
Your mom is watching this.
Yeah, nah, she can watch it. Like, this America now with lack of curse. We in America. But it's like certain shit. Like, why am I doing homework this long? Why am I and my friends did their homework? They're outside, their parents letting them do their thing, right?
Mhm.
But what I realized, like, when I went back home 2019, I saw this kid who, like, he raised on, like, gentle parenting. This nigga, they had the TVs, my man, every time we go to school, he'd come back from school early, watch TV, they had DSTV, watching all the latest music video from America. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to be like this nigga. Can you believe I went 2019? You know what Zuko is? Like crazy people?
Yeah, Zuko, yeah.
Nigga started taking drugs, bro. Because his parent wasn't around. He was raised by his older brother and it was just not doing shit. When they call his parent, he get in trouble. The parent don't do nothing about it. They wasn't like stern on him and shit like that. So when I went back, I'm like, dang, I'm proud that I'm happy that my parent was like telling me do certain shit. be certain way because you don't want to grow up and be like how they can say it? The child yeah,
For the streets.
a street child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or shit like that. So I'm just glad that I was molded that way. So it really helped me, especially seeing what I experienced with a few of my friends who are back home, who were like really gentle. But
Well, yeah, well, my gentle parenting or strict parenting, I had strict parenting. It definitely played a part in my life now. Now that I'm looking back, when it was happening, I didn't understand it. I just thought I didn't felt like they hated me.
Yeah.
They hated me. But now that I'm older and I have a child of my own and I'm projecting some of those behavior on her, it's just like, okay, it makes sense, but you didn't even have to go that hard. It didn't have to go down like that.
Right.
It really
It
didn't.
seemed like you picked my brain before you even mentioned your daughter. Because I was just about to ask a question.
Okay.
Like how we were raised, right? Growing up. You think, does that affect how we are going to raise our children?
So with my parents, it wasn't no jokey with them.
Right.
Like they look at you like
straight.
No joke, no talk back. If I'm talking to you, look at me and all like
Don't
straight
look away.
militant. I'm not like that with my child. My daughter would text me like, "Hey girl." Imagine me calling my mom and saying, "Hey girl." That whole conversation is going left.
Right.
So it's just like they didn't create that welcoming space to be able to talk to them about things. So maybe that's why I was 16 and pregnant.
That's another.
Because y'all didn't make it easy. I didn't even know, all jokes aside, I didn't even know I was pregnant, as a matter of fact. So let me not say that. But it's just like it don't make you want to open up to them. So now you left no choice but to go figure shit out on your own and fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out. Yeah.
That's it.
Cause now you're trying to figure out why you locking me in the crib? Why am I coming in early? I want to go outside and have fun.
So I went outside. I fucked around and found out. I had a whole baby, a whole child. But you know what?
Right.
It's a blessing that I had my child because she's in college. And yeah, so shout out to my parents, everybody that played the parent role in my life. It's for my upbringing.
Shout out to y'all.
Y'all did that.
When I have my
I would never be like y'all.
Y'all watching? She would never ever be like y'all.
Ever.
Do you feel like this generation, like what we're in now, like the kids who are having parents, you think that
the kids who are having parents,
not the kids, but the parents now,
okay,
teenagers,
I don't fucking got here.
Teenagers, like if you're in your 20s, 30s, right? Do you think how they raise kids now, is it like more on the gentle side? Because I've seen a lot of kids who like don't even raise their hands to even touch their kid if their kid is doing bad.
Well, this is America.
Right.
So it's just like in Africa, I feel like Africa don't have no rules. And I keep going back to Africa because where else can I compare America to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here, you going to jail for disciplining your child. And do you know, if you have a kid and you don't sign that document, do you know your child don't belong to you?
What document? Like when it was born?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. We have to sign it, right? I thought that's an automatic thing that you sign. Unless the mom say, I don't want you to sign it.
No, what I'm saying is it belongs to the government.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Like, yeah, exactly. So America do not play about their children. So it's just like here it's hands off. Hands off. So it's like it's a little different. So maybe that's why you don't see them beating their kids. Cause you going to jail
you can jack them up though, right? Like,
how you want to jack them up?
If like I've seen like hard-headed kids in the store are just running around. Mom telling them, "Come here." They said, "No," running around. "Come here." The lady yanked her son. I was like, "Shit."
Wait, when she yanked them, how she yanked them?
She yanked with the hood. Yanked them. Said, "Come here." I'm talking to you. I'm like, yes. Next time he know not to. Yeah. But some kids will still do it again. So then, at what point, like, do you like say fuck gentle parenting and then just be like really stern and firm with them?
You know what? Kids are very funny. Even though you're standing firm with them or not, like you'll be you'll be in the house with your kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you raise them on strict parenting. Kids these days are very smart. I don't know if it's from COVID or what.
No, it's this phone, bro. It's TikTok, bro.
Is
It's
it?
like they're on it too much, bro. They're just learning shit.
What, you a TikTok monitor? You be on there?
No, kids be on it too much, bro. Like, it's just...
So look, right? When they see crowd, they know.
Oh, yes.
They know you not about to do nothing to them. So they're going to just go all out, do their big one, do whatever they want to do outside. Because they know you can't really do nothing. Because the moment you try something, somebody's on the phone recording and somebody's calling the police.
So when do you start implementing that shit? Like, if we ever go outside, I catch a nut ass running around, you gonna deal with me? Because you got to put that fear in them when they're real little.
I don't want my kids to fear me. I want them to respect me, to know when I look at you.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Cut that shit out.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because when I look at, I'm not beating you. I don't want you, but I want you to feel.
I won't beat you with my eyeballs.
Exactly. So at what point do you start implementing that? Because they have to actually understand, like, when I give you that look, you gotta come back, you gotta stop what you're doing. Because some kids, you even, like you said, you get them that look in the crowd, they be like, fuck it, go run
I'm outside.
I'm outside. Till now you bring them in the crib, like, what do you do with them?
When you bring them in the crib?
Yeah.
Belt to ass.
Yeah.
I don't condone that though, but
sometimes you need to, because some of these kids won't, like, go out and do their own thing. But once they come in the crib, belt the ass.
I feel like the system is too soft.
Too soft, man.
I feel like this too soft because once you discipline them and they go to school and report it, oh my God.
Another case, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. I never experienced soft parenting or gentle parenting. It was straight hardcore from school to home.
I know if I have a feeling great,
the teacher is whooping my ass for one.
You're not going home.
The principal is whooping my ass for two. And then it's passing it down to the parents and the family members. Mm-hmm. Everybody getting a lick.
Bro, shit. Because it's like niggas get stressed if they see C's on their report card. In America, C's get degrees, bro. Niggas don't care.
You had some palm oil on your report card.
I didn't have some palm oil. I made sure. I had one F before coming to America.
Damn.
And that's because I thought I was coming to America so I can.
So fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. My teacher said, okay. Because I had to go to get the teachers to sign like my transfer paper to come to America, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody was cool, but my doctrine teacher, he said, we've been rude. We can't, when he tells us to do this,
enemy of progress. That nigga's an EOP.
Give me F, bro. F.
Well, me and you still made it to America.
And then later on, God rest his soul. Later on, he passed away. Yeah, later on. But he was a cool teacher leading on to that, though, because, I mean, it was in the 9th grade now. We was tough. We were a big shot. We thought we were a big shot. Like all the girls, you know what I mean? We can dress and put the pleat in our uniform pants straight. Put the pleat on the side of the shirt thing with big boys. Not listening to the teacher. So he said, I got something cooking for you. F. And then I still made it to America. I thought that if I was either going to transfer to America with the school system and all that shit, but thanks to God.
So you think you made your mama proud? You think?
No, I made my mama proud now. Back then, I didn't make her proud because I was young. You know what I mean? The fuck? Young and dumb.
Okay. Well, I mean, I tried to make my own proud.
You tried.
I tried, but you can never please everybody. So exactly. I make myself proud. I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean?
All right.
Well, yeah, guys. That concludes. Why you got something to say?
Yeah, I got one more question. You think gentle parenting would have worked on us growing up?
Do I think gentle parenting would have worked on us?
Yeah, we both had strict parenting.
I think it would work
on us growing up. How?
I mean, like I said, it goes in hand to hand. I don't think there's where something is just strict parenting, unless you just don't give a fuck.
Right.
So I know with all that strict parenting thing is for the outside people. Mm-hmm. But I know you in the house, you having your way with your kid. You know what I mean? So it's just like, but with gentle parenting, with your idea of gentle parenting by just babying everything where they work, not in this day and age. No. That explains why a lot of these kids are in the streets. Mm-hmm. Because the street raised them. They wasn't raised in a home.
Kids born in kids.
With rules, regulations, or nothing, or discipline. So I hated it, but I appreciated. I appreciated my parents for giving me strict parents.
Star, right?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I say for me, I think gentle parenting wouldn't have worked. Cause I needed to be. I feel like I was even going astray from. I was fucking up.
Astray?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, I was
What
going
you
away
mean?
from.
What you astray? How?
So it's like that's why I said if it was just gentle, I wasn't gonna. I don't know because at a certain point I needed that structure, that guideline. Cause my mom was a single parent, and my mom had when she was young, like how you had your daughter. So I had my uncle in the crib, and then my grandmom. They raised me, so I needed that firmness, that structure, that like the military, not military, like really built the ass, but I needed that to mold
Militant.
me. Yeah, to mold
Okay.
me. I feel like gentle wasn't gonna do it, but go ahead.
But you know what? Let me advocate a little bit for the parents because
Thank
I
you.
am a parent. And
Right.
you're just not about to sit here and just be talking shit like
Gosh
that,
dang,
Cash. Are you cool?
Huh?
Are you cool?
Cool. Yes.
Okay. So let me advocate a little bit for the parents, right?
Mhm.
As a parent, you want your child to be the best.
Exactly.
And even though my best may not be what my child think is best,
Mm-hmm.
but you got to give us credit. You know what I mean? Because raising a child, yes, because I'm a parent. So now I'm advocating for us, you know? Because raising a child is not easy work. It's not easy work. So like I said earlier, I didn't understand the discipline that there was instilling in me as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But now as I'm older and a mother myself, I appreciate that. I appreciate that because without that, I don't feel like I would have been able to even navigate through life.
No, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
And even though my parents pushed this book thing on me, funny thing, I didn't push it on my child. But I just saw her ass to make sure she don't miss no days from school. If she's calling out sick, it's because I'm doing it, not she. Because you're under my roof. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But every parent want what's best for their child. So I don't think all parents discipline their kid for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now, if you go out there and you do something, it falls back on your parent. You know the Bible said, how old you gotta be until your sins transfer to yourself? All your sins go to your parents. So how
I
old?
used to be big in the Bible. I used to be big in church. I don't know now, but I forgot. Is it 8? You get baptized at 8, right?
Nigga, I don't know.
So
I'm
yeah,
asking you, man of God.
I don't know. Comment down below. Please let us know. I'll go do my research after this. Matter of fact, let me do my research right now.
Ask. No, for real. Because it's a thing where
What was that question? How old you gotta be before?
No. The parents,
No, you said how old you gotta be, the kid gotta be for that sin transfer.
yeah,
from...
before they start being held accountable for their own sins. Why are you looking at that, right?
Yeah, keep talking.
So, for the gentle parenting, some people just feel like they want to be friends with their kid more than being a role model to their kid. So it's like parents are in tough situations.
Mhm.
So if you was raised on gentle parenting, take the good out of that. Don't abuse it. Use it to your advantage because not everybody got the chance to experience gentle parenting. If you was raised on strict parenting, appreciate your parent as well because without that knowledge and discipline, you wouldn't have been able to get nowhere in life. You know what I mean? So, and for my upbringing from my strict parenting, I was told not to take no shit, and I still don't to this day. So, shout out to my parents for that, and shout out to me for my daughter. We having kids, Cash?
Oh, not right now. Probably 2 more years. Probably. Why you laughing? 2 more years, man. Give me 2 more years, and then
At least you planning on it. 2 more years.
Mhm.
So how you manage this whole time?
What do you mean?
Not to have a
I
kid.
have a strong back, and I have to strap. Pull out game is on a beam. I wish camera make it see the muscle. strong.
I heard you.
Well,
Soldiers don't march, but
And
that's
funny-
another
no, no.
topic for another day.
That's true. I need to check
don't
that
march,
shit.
right?
I don't know. I said I need to check it.
This nigga
'Cause-
spread bank is empty.
No, because I left my ex. Then she had 2 boys right away.
Mm-hmm.
So now I gotta get checked. How do you even check that shit?
How do I check it out? Nigga, what? You have a primary
I don't
care
know.
doctor?
But now on a serious note, like you were saying, man. Shout out, fuck my fuck all that shit about my sperm count. On a serious note, right? Parents, we appreciate y'all because that's
Yes,
my
for
reason why I am
sure.
who I am right now. Especially
Yes.
my mom. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
She did it by herself, you know what I mean? Especially for the single parents out there who are doing their thing, like
Mhm.
molding their kids to be somewhat great. Like she said, we not gonna like it, kids not gonna like it, but once you are still there guiding them, even my mom, up to now, my mom still tell me shit. I'm like 35, my mom still tell me she would smack me. If I talk to her the wrong way. Picture that. So kids, y'all gotta
Nah, he's wildin'.
like, but I know not to even talk to my parent that way,
Yeah,
to disrespect
exactly.
my parent,
Yeah.
because you know what I mean? That's how I was raised.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just goes to say, like Margilla said, parents, we appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing your thing.
So that was your final words for them?
Yes, I
That was your
love
final
them.
words? Okay, well, let me give my little final words and then we'll be locked and loaded out of here. Again, thank you to those parents that helped. Because you know they say it take a village to raise a child.
Mhm.
So anybody that had any hands in my upbringing, I want to tell you thank you. It take a village to raise a child. Without y'all, there is no me. So I'm not ungrateful. All right? Because you know, I gotta speak from both parts, from the parent side and from the child side. Imagine that. Double trouble.
I know.
But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all platforms. Link is in our bio, V.O.C. podcast _ on Instagram. And there you can find the remainder of our handles for our social media. Again, thank you for taking your time. You got anything to say to them?
It's V.O.C. to the world.
Yeah.
V.O.C. for life. Let's
The
lock
blueprint.
in. The blueprint, like she said. Let's get it.
Voices of
Bye.
culture. You know it's nice to meet you. Tap in with the